is my last evening here in Boston, and I have decided to spend it at Boston Commons. So I'm going to see Boston Commons, the Public Garden, and then I have a nice treat for myself later, and I'll be going to a play. So let's check out some things in downtown Boston. Boston Common is where most people start their walk on the Freedom Trail. There is a visitor center here that will give you some information about the highlights of what to see on your historic walk. In other news, Boston Commons has more squirrels than I think I've ever seen. And they're little fat chunky squirrels that are almost like white in color. So as you walk through Boston Common, there are quite a few famous places to stop. One is the Robin Williams bench where he sat for Good Will Hunting. Another one is the Make Way for Ducklings statue. So let's go see if we can find those. So this big green space in the middle of Boston is Boston Commons, but right next door is the Public Garden, which is where these two sites we're headed to are. So we're just meandering around, seeing what we can see. I'm also rather cold because I've forgotten my gloves and my hat, but I look quite fabulous. Okay, so this is the benches area where Robin Williams sat in Good Will Hunting. It is very pretty with the weeping willows and the beautiful fall colors. And this area is now called Robin Williams Park Lake, and that island out in the middle is Duck Island. So the book, Make Way for Ducklings, was written about a family of 9 ducks that was raised right here in Boston Garden. And then we have some beautiful little ducks that look like they are being raised here in Boston Garden. The statue, Make Way for Ducklings, is a bronze statue that has all of the little ducks on cobblestones, and the city of Boston is rather cute about it. They like to dress them up for holidays and put little athletic outfits on them, and lots of children come to see and sit on the little bronze statues. Don't look now, ladies and gentlemen, but you are going to have to make way for ducklings because here they are. They're wearing pink, it looks like, maybe for breast cancer awareness? I'm not sure. Washington over the Boston Public Garden. Alrighty, after a quick dinner at the Halal Guys, I got to eat some of my favorite Greek food, and now I'm walking downtown Boston, headed to this theater. Let's go see what the play is. I'm really excited to see this play. I'm going to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So, yay! The Emerson Colonial Theater is on Boylston Street near the Boston Commons and the Public Garden. The houses along Boylston Street that face the Public Garden and Boston Commons are interesting because they are numbered in order. So they're 51, 52, 53, 54, because no houses are ever going to be built on the other side. So no odds and evens on that street, and they are pretty pricey. Very, very expensive houses there, but they were beautiful to see. I found my way to the theater, so let's go in. Well, guys, when white trash goes to the theater, we sit on the last row. I am all the way at the top. I think I can probably touch the ceiling from here, but I still get to see Harry Potter, and I'm excited about it.
Now, please take your seats, for we are ready to depart.
Well, this Colonial Theater is absolutely breathtaking. Such beautiful artwork and sculptures around it. And the Harry Potter play was just like watching the movie continue. It was so good. I loved it. Thanks so much for tagging along on this adventure. See y'all in the next place.